Okay guys, it's Fish to Glory episode 2, let's go! Okay guys, it's episode 2 of Fish to Glory, and I'm going to start by quickly showing you some things that I've done off camera. There'll be some clips coming up just to show you me finding the diamonds and killing a few annoying creatures. But other than that, I'll show you what I've done. I've created 2 Dr Seussses machines. Ores go in the top, they get automatically smelted, come out the bottom, placed into these chests. I've created the anvil after quite an extensive mining session, ready to start getting our books together. I've added, of course, as you will have noticed, I'm sure, this bottom bit to the base, surrounded it in glass, nice underwater viewing platform. I realised we needed this. The drowns kept coming up while I was fishing and doing my heading, so we got rid of that. Right, other than that, I've moved the lectern over onto this and extended the fishing platform with a nice glass base, ready to go. I haven't done any fishing, that's all going to be saved for today's video. Right, let's get into it. Okay guys, so today's video, to start with, I'm going to be combining these books and these fishing rods to create the best fishing rod in the game. This is obviously going to help. Unfortunately, I didn't have the forethought, I guess you'd call it, to ask for names in the comments, so I'm just going to call this a classic. I'm going to call this Captain Birdseye. Of course, with a capital for Birdseye. This is going to be the best fishing rod in the game with mending, unbreaking, lure, look at the sea. It's going to be pretty good. How many levels? It's not even going to cost that many levels to get Captain Birdseye to be the best fishing rod. Okay guys, I'm just like to explain a little bit of background of what this fishing is going to achieve. So I'm hoping to fish at this point anywhere between 50 and 100 items. It's around about an 11.3 or 4% chance every time that I'm going to get a rare item. So that could be an enchanted bow, enchanted fishing rod, enchanted book, a saddle, or a name tag. So I'm hoping I'll have at least 10 good items to show you. And well, there's already one. Okay, I'll show you what I've got in just 1 second. Okay guys, right, so what I've done here is I've fished up to what I think was 64 raw cods and whatever else we managed to get. So I've decided we'll leave it there for today's video and we'll see what we've managed to actually get. So to start with, we've got the boring stuff. So we've got 64 cards, 25 salmons, a bowl, a tripwire hook, a lily pad, useless. 4 saddles, 3 Nautilus shells, 2 levers, some pufferfish, clownfish, another saddle, 5 saddles that is, boots, a string. We've managed to get an unbreaking 3 look at the sea 3 fishing rod, so it's not quite as good as our one. And a bow with punch 2, so not the best bow. And another bow with flame 1, unbreaking 3, infinity 1, with curse of vanishing as well. So that's actually pretty decent. Got some other kind of average fishing rods, but now we've got the 3 really good stuff, so let's hope we get lucky with these books. Knockback 2, piercing 4, so that's not, to be fair, the best enchanted book you're ever going to see. And then we'll soul speed, fire aspect, quick charge, that's not bad. Curse of vanishing's only bad really if you I mean, soul speed is kind of useless. I can't see much never, and it's only good for soul sand, so probably that's no good. And then there we go, we've got mending on the book, on the book here. Now this is fantastic, and this actually ties into something that I'll show you just at the end of the video. Something that I've got interesting planned. Okay, right. Okay guys, so there's 2 things I'd like to show you. First up, I thought I'd just quickly demonstrate how this Dr Seussses machine works. This one is for food, so food just goes in this chest here, gets sucked into the hopper, down into the smoker. The smoker is obviously, it's a furnace, but it cooks quicker than a furnace when it's doing food, so just makes it nice and easy into this chest. This one here, this coal came from quite a long mining session, and yeah, so it's just quite efficient. You can just leave it going while you're eating your dinner, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, right. The second thing or idea or whatever you want to call it that I've had. So I'm going to open this one up. We've got a mending book. Of course, we can put that on a pickaxe, which is definitely something that's going to happen. Now before we do that, I'm going to open it out to the audience, so if you want to leave in the comments what you'd like this pickaxe to be named, so we don't have a repeat of the Captain Birdseye problem. So if you want to name the pickaxe, leave a comment. I'll pick my favourite one from the section and we'll name the pickaxe that. Okay guys, so for today's episode we've just got to finish off by, of course, filling out the lectern book. So obviously we did 2 major things in today's episode, which we'll definitely write down, which was, of course, created the ultimate fishing rod. Now you can't get a better fishing rod in the game to what we've got, and we of course used it to get lots of items. Right, let's stick that up on the lectern, and seeing as it's getting night, I'll wrap up here. So just in terms of future episodes, there's a couple of still things we've obviously got to do. We've got to create more ultimate items using what we can get from fishing. So if we can fish up enough enchantments to maybe get an efficiency 5 pickaxe, we've already got mending, of course. Or if we can get sharpness 5 maybe on a sword, we can obviously get the bows as well. We could eventually get the ultimate bow. So there's plenty more we can get just from fishing. Okay guys, so now that all's said and done, there's just a couple more things to cover, obviously. First up, do remember to put any names for the pickaxe in the comments, and as well as that, if you have any ideas for fish related buildings, so this might be, I don't know, like a boat or like a ship or something, maybe a big picture of a fish, something like this. If you've got any sort of ideas, things that could just make the world look a bit more interesting just in the foreground, do let me know, and I'll see if I can look at a way to build something like that. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy your day or the rest of your weekend. This should be going up on a Sunday, so yeah, enjoy your day. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.